WOUB Public Media is at a unique place within the media landscape of Southeast Ohio. On one hand, it has a sizable coverage area with a TV network that covers 55 counties and an AM/FM radio footprint that canvasses 3 states in the Appalachian region. Unfortunately, this area is sparse and often disconnected. Whether it be due to lack of resources or geographic difficulties, the news audience of WOUB's coverage area is not nearly as engaged as it could be. WOUB has the opportunity and challenge of utilizing its audience to become content creators and sources in a mutually beneficial way. We plan to do this with an online community discussion board, created for the sole purpose of developing a deeper relationship with journalists, community leaders, and the audience of WOUB Public Media. WOUB Discussions would be an online portal for these key players to interact and share information. Its goal would be to break down the currently unidirectional nature of the news process and open up stories for collaboration.
We have created a platform in which students, local residents, and business professionals can share and interact with one another. It's a public forum for the community, by the community. Right now, many residents of Athens do not engage themselves in the news process, maybe because they fail to see how their perspective benefits other people in their community. This board does not just provide news, but allows an outlet of expression in a way that is easy for users to understand. WOUB caters to a specific group of people, such as local officials, students, teachers, and Southeastern Ohio residents. What better way to reach out to the community than by participating in events that they pride themselves on? This is also why we think an important activity to help launch our idea would be to hold a community launch event in Athens that would be sponsored by local businesses, Ohio University, and the City of Athens. In order to be able to make our product successful, there are a couple key resources that we need. Most of them have to deal mainly with the journalists not only participating, but maintaining, updating, and creating news content for the discussion boards, as well as residents interacting with the content but also providing their own.
Our most important customers will be Athens residents, since WOUB mostly focuses on the Athens community and local issues. These are the people who care about our coverage and therefore should reflect their interests. There will be 2 big parts to our innovation: an easy-to-work website where you can be interactive and reply to other people's thoughts on discussions, and there will also be an app that provides the same information and allows you an easy way to communicate on the go. Our hope is that this easy-to-use discussion board will make others want to get involved in local issues in the news. Our goal is that community officials, students, and journalists can all interact on the questions and concerns that come to mind. It should help a very tight-knit community become even more involved and aware.
There are some initial costs to get the site up and running. We need a web developer to design the site and integrate it into WOUB.org. When the site is up and running, it will need some maintenance. Over time, it will also need updates. This means there will be ongoing costs when it comes to web development. How do we plan to pay for this? WOUB already gets funding from the university and from donors. Some of the initial costs can come out of this budget. For an ongoing revenue stream, we came up with the concept of sponsored posts. A local politician, for example, can sponsor a discussion on an important community issue. A local business can discuss a product idea. This is our first idea of what the site will look like. The homepage has an overview of the discussion posts, which are divided by topic. The site will be integrated with WOUB.org, so the top has the WOUB logo as well as links to the main site, to an FAQ section, and to a form to submit sponsored discussions. The site will be responsive, so it works on tablets and smartphones. This is an example discussion. The full post is on the top with comments underneath. Journalists and other public figures posting on the site can verify their profiles to establish legitimacy.
In conclusion, we hope that this video will serve as a convincing pitch for our project. The strength of our team is that we offer a new perspective on an old problem. I'm Ben Polstwaite. I'm a sophomore journalism major and the team leader. I work at WOUB News doing primarily radio reporting.
I'm Charlie Walter. I'm a junior broadcast journalism major. I work at WOUB TV, where I anchor and report, and I also work at WXTQ WATH on Columbus Road Radio.
Hi, I'm Mary DeRoy. I'm a senior journalism major interested in learning more about the business side of journalism and new and innovative ways to spread news.
Hi, I'm Julia Rabe. I'm an international student from Germany. I'm very interested in the American media landscape, and I worked in local radio in Germany, and hopefully I can bring a bit of a unique perspective to the project.
We hope you will believe in WOUB discussions as much as we do. Thank you.